All right, y'all. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. We're here with the girls, with the girlies.
Couch Chronicles.
I'm so excited.
Couch
to be with
Chronicles.
y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We're
we
working
talk
on this name.
We
but-
talk every day on the phone, so I hope we still have good content.
We do.
But okay, guys. So we're gonna get this thing started. We've decided to band together and do this podcast, right?
All things real estate.
All things real estate, the day in the
In
life. Real life real estate.
Yes.
Real estate be thugging.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
All of it. Moms, wives.
wives,
You know,
moms, all the things.
all the things.
So introducing my good people here, Tomekia Carter and Tristain O'donell.
Hey.
And I'm Lindsay West here.
Here we are.
So guys, we're finally doing this.
We are doing it.
Y'all don't flake on me,
We're not flaking.
Look.
It's on.
Tristain.
What? It's on.
We've been trying to
You
do
know,
this
you always
for a
got that
while.
one
We've
friend.
been trying to. I'm not that.
She's already counseling you out, friend. You're just getting started. 8 minutes in.
Because Tristain be really booked and busy in real life, which you know.
It's real estate. It's life. You know how it
It's
is.
life.
It's
I know,
everything.
I know.
This is going to be great.
So, first episode is just to get into the nitty gritty about who we are as people and what we see for ourselves in this business and what we've seen so far. So, who's going first?
All right. I mean, I'll go first. Guys, I'm Tomekia Carter, also known as Carter the Realtor. And
Okay with the
I am
plug?
I know, right?
Sorry.
Shameless.
Nothing. Go ahead.
born and raised right here in the ATL,
Ooh.
right here in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's rare
Yeah, man, it's very rare.
because a
Mhm.
lot of people ain't really from here be claiming it like me. I be claiming it, but I'm not from here.
Yeah, East side till I die. And so I've been in real estate for 8 years now. I just made 8 years, January 1.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a ride. What did I do prior to real estate? I was a personal assistant for a healthcare lawyer here in Atlanta, Georgia for 16 and a half years.
I did not realize it was
Yeah, man.
16 and a half years.
16 and a half years.
Explain that, because
So
that's
I was a
whole
house
different-
manager. So
Okay.
everything regarding the home,
Okay,
I was responsible for. Yeah, like everything.
can definitely see how that ties up.
Yeah,
into
yeah,
real
yeah,
estate,
yeah.
'cause
You
we're
know, it's just-
responsible for so much.
Correct. You know what I mean? So it worked. It worked
Yes.
for many, many years. But I think year 9, I decided like there's more to me than just what I'm doing now. And I've always had a niche for like interior design, which y'all
Yes.
already know, right?
Aesthetic.
And I was like, at that time I was 45. So I was like, I'm not going back to school for 8 years for psychology.
Right.
Holy shit! Are you serious? I did not know that you did that at 45.
Did. Yeah.
Look at this shit revealing things. Look at this podcast,
yeah.
girl.
We're
'cause I
gonna
didn't know
learn
that you
so
was-
much about
Each
each
other.
We
Right.
are.
Yeah.
It's like I
I'm
feel
gonna be
like
like,
I
I'm
know
sorry.
so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But apparently I don't know shit. So you
think
had
about
a
that.
whole life changing career event at 45
At
years
45.
old.
Nothing wrong with
And-
that.
That's
That's
amazing.
a lesson. That's a lesson.
That's a lesson. It's
and I
never
was
too
going through a
late.
divorce.
Holy girl, let me get my tissue. 'Cause you about to-
So I'm like,
Midlife
Lord,
crisis.
okay,
Made it all
Midlife
day today.
crisis.
Okay.
So, I said, what is it that I can do that I love to do
Mm,
and, make a career out of it?
wow.
And that's how I decided, you know what? I'm going to real estate school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
hmm
So, I mean, what's the thing about what is it about real estate that you love so much? Like, what have you found yourself feeling the drive to be a realtor and like thrive?
I feel like when I decided to do real estate that I could fulfill my own dreams as well because I love interior design as well as real estate. And I felt like I was bringing an extra added bonus to, being a realtor
Mhm.
and helping the buyers in particular that doesn't always know what to do with the space, help them understand what they can do with the space and, navigating through the home buying process as well. And just being that knowledgeable agent, to first you got to know, like, and trust, right? And build those relationships. So that's what it was for me. And it's naturally who I am.
Mhm.
So, it just worked. And I have so many good relationships with my previous clients that has come back over and over again. So yeah.
Shout out to that.
Yeah,
Now I got to find out. I mean, I know, but the people don't know.
yeah.
So what's that zodiac sign? Because we just need to know. We
Oh,
need to put that on
girl.
the table.
The zodiac sign is I am a poster child for the Leo zodiac
I
sign.
know that's
You can
Leo.
find me posted up with
And
that
if they
with
look
that
up
lion, baby.
Leo,
That lion is
You're-
there with my
with that pretty smile.
yeah, man. All things Leo.
All things Leo,
Yes, yes,
we
yes,
know.
indeed.
What are like what's the main characteristic of a Leo?
Loyalty.
Good and the bad. Okay.
Loyalty.
Mhm.
Loyalty,
Absolutely.
loyalty,
Yeah, we're
loyalty.
loyal. We're
All day
loyal.
long. Like all day long. Would you?
And passionate.
Yeah, we're very passionate.
Oh, I guess I put that out there. I'm a Leo.
Well, let me tell you
What's
what
the
others
bad
say.
thing? What's the bad thing about Leos?
Others say that
Are there bad things? I don't think
right.
so.
Obviously,
that's something a Leo would say.
obviously, she's a Leo too.
So I'm just over here by myself.
No,
being
no,
an
no,
Aries.
Aries.
I'm over
No,
here.
no, wait. Let's let her.
We're going to let
Let
you
her
get into
just-
that,
yeah,
Aries,
yeah,
because
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
very important.
They're
Y'all
they're
are very, very
to
important.
Leos.
Very important to Leos.
They really are.
particularly.
Absolutely.
We need you guys.
We
and
do.
so
Yes, it's a really good balance.
tell me about that family life. Like what it looked like.
The family life, we're working on that right now, and it's been a ride. It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. My wife and I are trying to get pregnant, and there's a lot of highs and lows. But at the end of the day, it's super exciting to go through this process.
Yeah.
From start to finish with the two of us. We're lesbian women. For all of you out there that don't know, that's Carter the Realtor has a loving lesbian relationship.
It was the turn
Y'all are
to the
gonna
camera.
get the business.
Just so
Oh,
y'all
let me
know.
turn
Y'all gonna
the
get
mic.
the business. So yeah, man.
are
So
so
we're working
funny.
on it. So stay tuned. So
Who is this lesbian wife? What's her name?
my wife is, her name is Raisha Bullock-Carter.
That's
Yeah,
my
we've
dog.
been married for 2 years. It'll be 3 years in August. We've
Yep.
been together for almost 8. So yeah, man. Kudos to married life.
And I
Yeah,
know you're
man.
not
Let's
gonna
go.
They're so
forget.
cute.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna forget the
Riker,
poodle.
my little Riker, y'all. I got a little golden doodle. He's our first child.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
he is. He demands the room. So stay tuned.
All right. So who's next? I mean, who's gonna go? Is
Let's
it? What
go.
do you think? Me? Oh, okay. So we're going in
Our
order.
MC is going.
It's-
Let's
I'm
go.
not-
Who are you?
We-
So I am Lindsay April on Instagram, just in case you're looking. Lindsay West,
Yes.
if you're nasty.
If you
Um,
nasty.
Born in Brooklyn, New York,
Mhm.
of
I
Jamaican
didn't know that. What is
parentage.
wrong with us? I
Parentage.
Oh
did
my
not
gosh.
know
How are
that.
we friends and we don't know anything about one another?
Born in Brooklyn, Crown Heights to be exact.
All right.
down.
All right.
But raised in South Florida.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I
Tristan?
didn't know.
did
That's
know
why I
that.
thought you were
Okay.
from
Same,
Florida.
same.
Yes.
Okay,
Same,
raised in
same.
South Florida, but I like to say FAMU raised me because I am a Florida A&M University alumni. Okay,
All right, you better put it out there.
you gotta put that out there. FAMU, okay. So, at FAMU, I don't know if you guys know. Well, you guys should know this. I was a registered nurse. I graduated in
Yes.
nursing.
Mhm.
Well, graduated with a bachelor's degree in nursing from the Florida A&M University.
Okay.
And
out to
I was a
FAMU.
registered nurse for I was a registered nurse for about 10 years.
And I call Lindsay every once in a while. I'm like, hey, there's this cut on my
don't know
child.
why.
Like she has no
She has
answers for
nothing.
me.
I have nothing.
She has given up that life
I have thrown it to the
and
wind
moved to the real estate life.
and have completely. So I started how did I get into real estate? I fell into real estate because I actually came in from the back end, I like to say, as an investor.
Yes.
So what really perked me up to becoming a realtor was because my husband and I were buying investment properties and we were using agents to help us get the properties. And I said, well, you know what? I might as well get the benefit from, buying and selling these houses instead of paying an agent. And so I said, I'll get my license and it'll be good for me to go ahead and just use it for my deals.
Right.
And then here we are 4 years later. I started during the pandemic.
Here you are.
Fun fact, I
Fun fact.
resigned from my nursing gig, a week before the pandemic started. I did not know the pandemic was really about to pop off. So for all y'all think I just X'd it out because of the pandemic, I ain't know.
You didn't know.
But I did quit the week before, and then the pandemic shut the world down.
Right.
And here we are 4 years later. Y'all like to call me the pandemic baby.
Yes, we do.
'Cause
For
I'm
more
the-
than one
Yes,
reason.
yes.
Oh, because I also did have a pandemic
Yes,
baby. Damn,
yes.
Tristan.
Sorry. I mean,
I did in real life. So yeah, so I
what
ended
you
up,
doing during the
you
pandemic?
know, we
got
was
a
locked in the
license, got a
house.
baby, all the things.
We was locked up. They said shut it down. So anyway, we ended up having a baby, and that brings me into I got 3 kids. We have Mars the baby, who is turning 3 in a week, y'all. He's turning 3,
Wow.
y'all.
That's crazy.
I remember when you drove to the hospital.
You remember? And
Oh
I
my
told you, I
gosh.
said I need you to take
Yes,
over my
yes,
files.
And then she had Mars, and then she called me right back shortly after about her deal. I swear to God, I can't make this up.
And that is quintessential
Real estate.
It is.
It is.
Absolutely.
It is.
to be
Mhm.
giving birth and then to call and say, hey, but did you make it a closing?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
so anyhow, Mars is the 3-year-old. He's the pandemic baby. Then we have Jet, who is 6, going on 60.
Amen to that.
The girl. And then we have Domino, who is my sweet, sweet boy, turned 10 in February.
Mhm.
And then I've been married to my husband, who's behind the camera right now. Looking
Right.
at
Shout
you.
out.
I'm
Shout out
looking
to
at you.
Rick.
Shout out to
Me?
Rick.
Okay, Rick. So
All things
We need a pan so everything's
I know, because we
That's
turned
all
the
right.
camera
Right,
right on him. But we've been married, gosh, Lee, we're going on 11 years being married this year.
Wow.
And we have been together. Oh my God, April 27th is the first day we laid eyes on each other, and it's coming up.
Yes,
Sorry.
it is. Oh, no, that's great, man.
So that's our first time we met. So anyway, 14 years together, 11 years married. And love, I'm a Leo. I said that.
Let's say it again.
I'm a
For
Leo.
for those in the back.
I am a Leo. August Leo.
Yes,
Okay.
that-
August 10th.
there's a difference.
If you want to send a present, you
There
know
you
where to find me. And I do believe in the zodiacs, and of course I have my people with me. So
Absolutely.
we're gonna get into some more stuff.
This
But
is
Tristan,
fire right here, baby.
Tristan, this is the real fire.
This is fire.
So, my name is Tristan. It's a boy's name. I'm not a
Is
boy. And everyone always,
It is
yes.
a surname.
It's yes, sir. I always get
didn't
text
know
of
that.
yes, sir, of all of that. It is a boy's name. But I love it. And
It's
I actually,
amazing.
if I ever had a girl, which I don't, I would probably pick some type of boy's name. Anyway, just my
I
thing.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
So Tristain O'Donell. My maiden name is actually Jankowski.
That's awesome.
And I'm not Polish. And my married name is O'Donnell. I've been married for 10 years this year.
Woohoo.
Shout out to Ryan.
Yes.
Shout out to
And it's Irish, and I'm not Irish. I'm just here being Tristan.
You're just
So,
all the things that you're not.
so unique though. It's so
confusing
unique.
everybody.
Confusing the whole world. You a man. You a Polish Irish man.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. And I was born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina. Same house. My mom still lives there.
Wow.
Enjoyed the beaches there and the smell of the marsh and all of that. And then went to NC State for 2 years. I don't know if y'all know any of this.
No, we're gonna learn
Went to
so
NC
much.
State for 2 years, Wolfpack, yes. And then decided at that point that like North Carolina wasn't the place for me. Actually, I'm making that up. There's 2 reasons.
Oh, here we go. Middle name
it to
April.
us straight,
right?
Give it to us straight, friend.
That's for another one. I followed a gentleman here to Atlanta from North Carolina,
We call it now.
much to my mom's dismay.
Yes, of
But it worked out great. Like I did know I wanted to be in Atlanta, in a bigger city. I knew I wanted to be in real estate at that point, and I knew that Atlanta being a growing city was really where, at being 2021, where I could fit in Atlanta to do real estate. And
That's
so,
because I didn't know you followed a man down south,
I know,
girl.
let's not talk about it. My mom, I'm sorry. Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
But it worked out. I mean, everything works
the
out
bigger
for a reason.
picture.
There's a reason for everything. You have
Absolutely.
to remember that.
Yep.
That's right.
So yeah, what else? I have been in Atlanta now for 20 years. It's crazy. So I think
Wow.
I'm an Atlantean, an ATLian.
ATLian, baby.
All of it.
ATLian. We
Yeah.
got you. All that. All the
ATL-ian,
things.
Atlantan.
And previous professions. Or is
Yeah.
it just jobs or professions? Because
Whatever.
Because
won't
baby,
go into
we got
jobs.
some jobs. I'd have been a whole lot, a little bit of everything, but
actually, oh yes, well, that's another episode too.
Another
Keep saying
episode.
that about everything. That's another episode. I actually have been in real estate for 20 years and
Wow.
started out on the finance side. So that was my previous profession. I was a loan officer,
Yeah.
and I really got into real estate because while I was in college, my mom was in real estate. So I think I was just born in real estate.
Yeah.
She's always done real estate. I
didn't know that.
always followed her around everywhere. Like I knew that was probably what I was going to do, even though I went to school to be a teacher, and took psychology and early childhood education.
Same.
So I feel like real estate, I'm still getting a little bit of that. You're teaching people.
Oh, you're definitely.
And
They're
you're
like infants.
definitely a
They're like
therapist.
toddlers.
Nothing
They're
goes
Definitely a
to
therapist.
waste.
definitely a therapist.
Yes, indeed.
So all that
of the
learning
things
has helped.
wrapped
Yeah.
up into one.
Nothing
Yes.
goes to waste.
Yes.
So did finance for 10 years and then just decided I wanted to switch sides. And there's a story behind that. We don't have time for that. But I switched to the sales side and
We will one day.
love it. I love helping people.
Yeah.
I think that was the main. I love teaching people and I think helping people, and I think that is what has kept me driven to continue doing this even on the bad days. 'Cause they
Yeah,
are
yeah,
some.
yeah. It's hand in glove.
That's another episode, the bad days.
Oh,
Uh,
the bad days.
Zodiac.
I am an Aries. And I think that means I am stubborn, which is somewhat of a good thing, but I'm aware of that stubbornness. I think I'm also loyal,
Yes.
and I don't know what else. You guys tell me. What else? I know I've known it, but what are
I
the.
think Aries are the fire sign Virgo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am a fire sign.
Yeah.
Yep.
We all are fire
We're all
signs.
fire signs, but I think you are the type of you're like very anal.
Yes.
I call you a beautiful mind behind your back.
Agreed. 100%. 1,000%.
I'm like Tristan is like Einstein. She has charts and graphs and
Only in
Excel
real
sheets
estate. Only in.
and like so many things. You're always like figuring out something,
And she does it well.
and so well.
Oh my
And
God.
and so willing to share. So,
Absolutely.
but I do
That's
call
the
you a
teaching
beautiful
part,
mind
though.
because you have that perfectionist in you
Yeah.
in a way.
You should see my closet, my house, not perfectionist at all. You've seen my office. It's just,
But it's like-
there are
it's a
areas that are very
beautiful,
important.
chaotic-
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
It's that beautiful mind aspect. Like it's a mess,
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
it's a beautiful mess.
Where
And
we're just a mess.
we're just a mess.
No, you guys are not.
we're just a mess.
Those are just a mess. We're working on it.
Okay, so let's talk about how we met.
No, she
wait.
didn't talk about our family.
Oh, that's right. I have a
Hello?
family.
The family?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
Ryan is gonna kick your butt.
I do have a family. I have an amazing husband, and anyone that's in real estate that is married, their husbands are in real estate too, whether they
And wives.
not thought they were going to be, but they are, and wives. Like, yes, Raisha has been, you come and you're like, she's in the car. We're going to go check out houses.
Yes.
Rick has come over to get signs. Like, my husband has done the same. So my husband, Ryan, we've been together for 15 years. Our 10-year anniversary is this year. And we have two beautiful, energetic boys. And
So much hesitation.
because I want to give them all of the props they deserve.
Yes.
Kane O'Donnell is 8, and Stone, my youngest, has turned 7 today.
Yes.
Oh,
Today's his
happy
birthday.
Stone. I'm
Yes.
obsessed with this name, by the way. I just love it.
Yeah, we went with rock star names. Just
Yeah, man.
They are rock
Kane
stars.
and Stone. I love it. You guys are inspirations to our baby right now. I'm like,
I just sent you baby
you
names.
did. Send me some.
Do I have
Like,
some? I do
yes,
have some.
Please and thank you.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, okay, so we
All right.
got the family. So now can we talk about how we met?
Yes, please. Go ahead, guys.
Okay.
How did you guys meet? Wait,
Do you know?
I mean, I know y'all work together, but did y'all, that was separate, or tell me the story?
So
even know
we've
this.
actually known each other for quite some time.
A long time.
So Lindsay and Danielle were like my cheerleaders, along with the whole Loop Salon shop.
who was Loop Salon? Who was
Loop
that girl?
Salon. You tell us.
Own a salon
That's,
too?
yes, that's. I'm
How come
telling
you didn't
man,
say
that's
that?
what it
You
is.
didn't mention
Loop
I
that.
didn't
Salon.
even mention that.
Okay,
did
I
not.
do.
I
That
was-
reminded
yeah.
me.
I was studying for real estate the entire time.
Well, wait. So Tomekia used to come to Loop Salon.
I did.
Which was the salon that me and Rick owned. Okay. She had a standing appointment.
Y'all Jamaicans got
6
12
a.m.
jobs.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
understand.
boop, boop. Tomekia used to come. She had a standing appointment with my best friend Danielle Carrington. And
Shout out to Danielle.
Shout out
Out
to
to
D.
Danielle. D.
Shameless plug.
Carrington.
Follow her, D Carrington Hair on Instagram. Get
Yes,
into it.
Oh, did it this morning.
Did it?
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Yep, she did.
And so she had a appointment with Danielle, And then me and you just would
We met
talk.
through, yeah.
Yep. And then
through
Danielle,
Danielle.
Danielle
Mhm.
eventually left the salon and you started going to Cody.
So I just did my own thing for a while because my hair was short.
That's right.
I was just going to the
So
barbershop
me and you just kept in
we
touch.
just yeah, yes, we kept
we
in
did
touch.
that all by ourselves.
So you
Hairstyles is another episode as well.
Yeah, I'm just
absolutely,
gonna-
you actually
Maintenance.
reached out to me and said, "I'm thinking about real estate."
That's
Remember, friend?
right.
And you were like, "We
And
need
you
to do something together." And a couple of years passed by before you decided to.
I have horrible memory, y'all.
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm always so excited.
And then I
when
saw,
somebody
and then I
remembers.
saw her, on social media doing your thing with the renovations, the flips,
Yes.
the Airbnbs, and all.
Okay,
And so we just kept in
yes.
touch. We just
We
always kept in touch. Mm-hmm.
And then I finally took the test and I called, and then that's, I think, where with the
That's when
beginning
we
of
started
everything like
talking more.
rekindled.
Yep.
Yeah, because then it
Mhm.
became, now we're attached at the hip.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's basically how we met. We met from the salon
Mhm.
and that. Okay.
And then we would like hang out when Danielle would
Yeah,
come to town.
would
We
get
would get
together.
together and go to
Yeah.
dinner.
Okay.
So we just kept
the vibes.
kept the
Okay.
vibes. So how did you guys meet? How did you and Tristan meet?
So
both
we
looked at each other.
met.
We
I
had
know.
lights.
Let's just stare me in my eyes. Just gonna.
How did we meet?
It was just like that. It was just like that.
Yeah,
we met through a mutual friend. I'm sure, like some kid
Yeah.
get together.
Yeah. We would get together. yeah.
And I just remember Lindsay laughing, and I was like, because she has this amazing
up. It's so
laugh.
contagious.
It is, and
is.
it's so jovial.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, I'm about to be friends with her, and it doesn't matter. Like she's just gonna bring this energy to my life with the laugh.
Oh my
You gotta do the good
God,
one. That's the
no.
like,
Yeah, and
that one.
did.
No,
That
y'all
one's
not
the
about
best
to
one.
wear me out.
Oh, we're gonna
So
capture
we,
it.
it's just one of those things. It's kind of like you guys, like you just
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can,
connected,
Mm-hmm.
and we just ended up
yeah.
being friends.
And it's crazy because we knew each other for a pretty good time. Like we had been
Yeah.
around in the
Yeah.
same, because Joy and Corey.
Yes,
Like we have
Yeah.
a lot of the same,
live in the same area.
live in the same
it would have
area.
eventually happened anyway.
It was gonna happen
Yeah.
anyway. And I think well the first the first deal
Oh.
Inman.
Yes.
Yes.
That was it. We also
That's
had
how
this
we-
love of real estate. Were you still?
guys
I
were
think
real
you just
estate.
had become a realtor.
I
I
do.
just got my license, and we were like, let's flip a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a deal
Just
together.
like that.
We didn't
And
know each other. I think
we didn't know
even
nothing about
and We were
nothing.
ready to get in business together.
We were ready to
and
get in bed.
Trusted
Look
it.
at that.
Like we just knew.
I know
the energy.
and that's how it all started, and here we are. So, our kids, our friends, our husbands, everybody
Yeah.
we have so many mutual friends in common. We've just connected over the years. So I am so thankful to know
man.
y'all.
And then I met Tristan.
oh,
Yes.
Through
We
Lindsay.
got to connect it all around.
that's right.
Yeah, through
You
Lindsay.
met through okay.
Yes.
Because you were like, Lindsay was totally like singing your praises. She was like,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
so cool. You're gonna love her. And I was like, if you love her, I'm gonna love her.
Yep.
And it was just, periodically she would just bring you up. She was like, you guys have got to meet at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. And then,
It also was
all-
an instant connect. I mean, I think
It
there's
wa- it
just,
was
and
three
maybe
of us,
y'all are right.
yeah.
It's the Leo Aries.
I'm telling
and
you,
it just
it's a
it's
thing.
something you can't even explain. There's
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
Explain.
vibe. We all get along. It's
We
very
trust
easy.
each other.
Yes.
We trust each other.
Yes.
We
my closest friends are Aries. My best friends are Aries.
Yeah,
And my
I have
closest friends are
Yeah,
Aries.
Tristan's the only Aries that I'm close with. No shade to Aries.
No, like I
Sounded
kinda
shady.
y'all. Yeah, yeah.
But I have a lot of Leos, but I know Aries are compatible with
To
Leos.
us,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
What is Raisha? What's her sign?
She's a Gemini.
and so is
Gemini?
Rick.
So is
Oh
Rick.
my God! Y'all are like,
What's
Oh,
mine?
yeah, yeah.
plan this. He's an Aquarius, which
Oh,
is
I love
yeah,
Aquarius too,
that
though.
works
it's
for
a
Aries.
perfect
It does, it
match
does.
for.
I
yeah.
love Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are good for our fire.
Yeah, they are.
Water. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So okay, so then we all started kind of doing these meetings together, right?
Yeah, our
And
accountability
our
meetings.
accountability
Yes.
meetings,
Yes.
and that's kind of where we really started to gel together.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about our
That's
gelling.
how this love started.
But that's how the love story started.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. So, what is the podcast gonna be about? Like, this podcast is gonna.
Y'all already know. You just tell me where to be, and I will be there. Maybe late, but I think this is a good opportunity for us to just share. We have these accountability meetings. Just share publicly all the things that we go through in real estate.
Yep.
In real
The
life.
different
It is the real life,
experiences, the
Yes.
goods, the bads, everything. Every situation is different.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
Every ounce of it.
I think we all have such well-rounded perspectives, especially with Tristain being in finance prior to this, and Tomekia being an investor, I'm being an investor. Tristain being an investor, we all have such a whole view, I think. And so I hope this podcast is about just all the tea that goes down.
All of it.
All of the tea.
All of it.
All of the hacks, all
Yeah.
of the things that we've learned. And I think this podcast will be great for people interested in real estate, thinking about either investing or becoming realtors or buying their own primary homes.
Work-life balance.
Work-life
Yeah,
balance,
all of it.
family
All of that.
life,
Yeah.
all the things, because we
Yes.
got all the okay?
All of it.
All
Our
of it.
loads are
And
heavy.
more shit to come.
Whole levy load.
Yeah, man.
Levy.
Yes. But we love it. We love it. At
Heavy,
the end of the
heavy
day,
load.
we
love this
it.
business. I think
love it.
all of us love it
Yeah.
so much. I don't see any of us switching sides anytime
No.
soon. You're not going to become like a chef or anything.
I mean, I may become a nurse or open a salon. I don't know. All the opportunities are endless.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that is the one thing is agents, and we're in this
Yeah.
because you have to
Right.
to
Commit.
survive. You have
Yes.
to love it, and you have to commit to
committed.
it,
Mhm.
and that has to come first before the money and anything else
Yeah,
that is in
agreed.
real estate.
It does.
1,000%.
And then you have to have your riders that you
Yeah.
can really
Yeah,
fall
you
on.
gotta have
Not
good
do this
Judies.
alone.
We
Yes.
It's
could.
impossible.
I mean, I have called Tristain crying, like,
She was like, "I'm gonna quit. I need a drink."
I'm
I was
like,
I need a
friend,
drink too.
breathe.
Yeah.
and and they're like, pandemic baby, your house has been listed 24 hours.
Yes,
Please go
I'm
sit
saying the same.
down.
Are you saying that to her, Tristan?
Yeah.
Because I'm certainly saying it to her. I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
pandemic.
You had it
realtor,
easy.
this
You
is
had
the
it
real-
easy.
This is the
know.
real world.
But a lot of people didn't make it out, and I
Yeah,
commend you
that's
for
true.
continuing to work hard because they did. A lot of people, no shade on those realtors,
Yeah.
but you didn't come in having to learn those things. It just came to you, and you have exceeded.
Oh,
I mean,
Past
not
the
my
pandemic.
expectations, but I don't know who's somebody's
Yeah, yeah.
expectations.
You're doing
Yeah.
great, friend. Phenomenal.
all right, y'all. So this is episode 1, and is it a wrap?
It's a
It's
wrap.
a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Are you gonna do a wrap before we?
Can you
Okay,
bust
you don't-
can you bust a move right quick?
First of
We're gonna
all,
put you on the spot,
Give
but
it to the people, friend.
I don't have a rap, and Rick will tell y'all that I cannot rap.
we're gonna get her to wrap in one before we.
Yes.
I think she
Gonna
can do
have
it.
to. Yeah, yeah.
All right. See you guys next time.
All right.
Thank
Till
you.
next time.
Great.
Later, guys.